they are leading the business transformation. They are at the center of the change. And no organization can really proceed without a strong security function with strong leaders, whether it's a CISO or whether it's a chief risk officer or a chief data officer. So yeah, definitely the change is there. Segments such as manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and things that have been really the backbone of India, I see a major shift occurring. There is a lot more discussion happening about security, what they need to do, how they need to adopt, the global practices, what does it mean for them. So that shift is occurring in India across the board. Of course, the spectrum is wide. Depending on the organization, they might be at different levels, but certainly security is at the forefront of all conversations. The number one thing that's important is, especially from a public cloud, that cloud is inherently more secure than what we are used to, right? So it's not really the services that are provided by public cloud vendors, there's any security challenges. In fact, it's a lot more secure. The issue that we have is sometimes the applications that we put up on the cloud are not the most secure ones. The second thing is cloud security is a shared responsibility. The shared responsibility is by the cloud service provider, and they are responsible for making sure that the infrastructure or the platform that they are providing is secure, which is really important. But there is also responsibility of the organization which is putting their data and the applications on that cloud. They are responsible for making sure that those data and the applications are secure. How the security can scale up and down is you go to the cloud for more of an elastic environment. And so it's always like security has to be completely invisible when you go to the cloud, yet provide all the necessary things that one can expect the security to deliver. When it comes to the security side of the things, it plays a very big role. It is one of the things that is available for security vendors to allow or to make the current security solutions, whether it is to protect the users or whether it is to protect the network or whether it is to protect the servers. Across all different security solutions, basically, this is one more thing that is available to leverage it. Malware authors will continue to try and bypass, and they will figure out ways how machine learning can be evaded. That's okay, because there are multiple techniques available that has evolved over the years that complement machine learning. Cyber criminals will use whatever things that they have at their disposal to infect. It just turned out in this case that there is an old SMB vulnerability that most companies had not dealt with. They should not have it out there in the first place. And someone really wrote something that became viral and leveraged that. So we should be thinking not just the symptom and just say, how do we deal with ransomware? But really we should talk about, hey, I should not have the vulnerabilities in the first place. Because without even requiring security solution, even if you had nothing, if you had just done the basic hygiene, you would not have had this issue in the first place, right? So I think that I always say is the number one thing. And for us, it is about creating awareness. It is about dealing with those vulnerabilities. For the last, I would say, 7 years, I've been talking about how you can use proper vulnerability management or vulnerability shielding.